All right, guys, Big Spoon Transparency coming back to you again with some more content. We're at the United States Post Office, zip code 37066 here in Tennessee. We're just gonna gather a little content and make sure they respect our right to take video and photographs in public. We might go in and look around and buy a stamp or two. You know, they got cameras everywhere, and you might have somebody that, well, I'm on camera. You're on camera everywhere you go. You look up. Old Glory waving in the breeze there. When people complain about auditors and saying we're just out here trying to cause trouble and rile people up and everything else, that flag right there stands for every right that we're doing. We're not out here trying to cause trouble. We're not out here trying to make people look bad. Well, not all of us anyway. You know, we have rights. Rights are like muscles. If you don't use them, you lose them. You know, Tennessee just become a constitutional carry state. If you can carry a gun, you want to carry a gun, you should exercise that right as much as possible. You know, when people give in and say, just do what the police say, just comply. It doesn't matter what they ask of you, just do it. It doesn't matter if they violate your rights. All that is hogwash. They're blind sheep. It's the downfall and destruction of our country, losing all of our rights, because people don't want to do the right thing and stand up for the right thing. You know, our forefathers would turn over in their graves 1,000,000 times to know of all our liberties and rights that have been taken away and been trampled on time and time again, day after day, and especially the people that will easily hand them over and demand that me and other people like me hand ours over. No, sir, I don't think so. Check out some signage here. Look, they have their rules and regulations posted right on the door before you go in. The U.S. Postal Service wants you, starting at $19 an hour. How about that? So if anybody's looking at a job down here in the zip code of 37066, that would be Gallatin, Tennessee, they're looking to hire people. Going to get a close-up of the poster, but people's coming in and out, so I didn't get out of their way, let them do what they need to do. Photographs for news, advertising, or commercial purposes. Photographs for news purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums when used for public meetings, except where prohibited by the official sign of or security personnel or authorized personnel or a federal order. Other photographs may be taken only with the permission of the local postmaster or installation head. That means we have the right to do what we're doing. If we're not doing this for educational, commercial purposes, for our channel or something like that, then we'd have to ask the postmaster. But there also is a DHS memo that come out in 2018 from Homeland Security that gives us the right to do this, what we're doing here, in all federal buildings. So not only does the post office have their rules and regulations, but DHS gives us the authority to do this with their memo on all federal buildings. So even if they didn't have that there, you can still be here filming. Pretty little busy little post office here. Gallatin, they're not a really big town. They're probably, if I had to guesstimate, 20 something thousand, 30,000 people maybe. I may be off on that. I'm not have that information handy, but I'm just guessing from, I grew up about 15-20 minutes from here, and our town's about 10 or 12,000, so I would say this town's probably double it, at least 20, 25, you know. No, I'm not going in. You're fine.
Oh,
Thank you. Like I said, here goes back to this sign. If anybody's looking for a job, this is a non-career part-time position. Work 6 days a week, 40 hours a week. Must be available on short notice. Pass a drug screen background check. Have personal vehicle to deliver mail. Valid ID. If not interested, please pass this opportunity along to others. So if any of you guys out there know somebody's looking for something like that and you don't want it, pass it on to your friends. Everybody in this country is looking for people to fill positions because this day and age, as most of our police officers or public services like to use at this day and age, nobody wants to work. They want to blame it on COVID, or they don't have the experience, and what it really boils down to is they're lazy and they don't really want to work. You know, they want to take our taxes that people like us work for, and that the government hands to them, because they're lazy and they don't want to work. Huh? I know that makes a lot of y'all mad like it does me. But we're not going to talk about politics right now. We'll get into politics when we start talking about that. But it's getting to be a hot, humid day out here. It is Friday, August 13th. Yes, Friday the 13th. So a lot of superstitious people out there, I'm sure they're thinking something bad's going to happen sometime, somewhere. As you see, people's coming and going, cars are coming and going. It's a pretty big post office. It is a Friday, so I'm sure a lot of people are trying to get things done before the weekend hits. Oh, I'm hot and sweating. I'm gonna go inside and check a little bit out. Woo! That warm air. Post office box. Okay, quite a bit of area for you to box up your stuff and go through your mail and things like that. That's nice. Some of these post offices doesn't give you much room to work from. So far, everybody's been just minding their own business. That's what we want. We're minding our own. We're not violating anybody and running up and sticking the camera in their face and causing problems. There's your self-service kiosk. Packaging. Due to security reasons, this door cannot be open outside of normal operating hours. How are you? There's another sign they're hiring. All shifts, 18 and older, benefits. Here's another poster 7, and it's dated August 2016. Only 3 in the lobby. This one's 2016 too, so they're federal holidays. They're pretty up to date. I'll go back out and check the one on the door. It's probably 2016 also. Yeah, it's 2016 also. I've never actually used one of those self-service kiosk. I'm the kind of person that if I go to Walmart, places like that, I don't use the self-service. I use the people that's working there. I'll stand in line for a half hour just to make sure they scan my groceries and bag them, because it's a job for people. We want to turn everything over to self-service and robots, eliminate jobs. But I guess with the lack of people wanting to work in this era, in this age group of people, I guess that's what it came down to. I just don't understand it. Well, guys, we're going to go in there and look around and buy a stamp, but they only want three in at a time, and we don't want to crowd them. See, this poster said it's dated 2007, so it's out of date. I learned something today. I didn't know they sold gift cards. They got a lot of poster 7s hung up, but some of them are 2007, so they're outdated.
Let's go. Give me a hand, please. Watch your face.
These are here. They're all over 13 ounces.
Now, the only thing I can do as far as taking, because it is first class, and we don't have to pay for the first class. Now, if you wanna take it better, and what this right here is gonna take it, which I would, because I wanna do is put this in here and just put it over. We ain't got free first class.
These have to go.
Okay, so now if that comes off,
Sorry about postage on these.
this ain't paid, so if this comes off and that comes off, and you lose your free
Express or priority. Is it just books, no one book, that's it? The email's $2.89 a minute as well. The email's gonna take a little bit longer to get there. It's just a hat, that's not.
Have a good day. May I help
You
you?
go in front of me, sir.
All right, and you need stamps?
No, that's it.
$2.89. It's so funny because a whole bunch of them went, they were all the same, and then this five were the only ones that laid out.
Oh, really?
There you go, there you go, thank you.
Yeah, this is 13.20.
Yes, ma'am. How are you doing today?
I'm good, how are you doing?
Pretty good. I want to get one stamp,
All the others were.
and then I want to get it's 55, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Then I want to get a. You all have fives?
5-cent stamp?
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get a 5, a 3, a 2, and a 1.
Okay. And a 55.
Y'all stay pretty busy down here.
Yeah, we do. Okay, and you said you needed,
A 5, a 3, a 2, and a 1.
okay.
And I got more change if I owe you more.
Okay.
A 1, a 3, and a 5.
2 and 5. Yes, ma'am.
Do you need stamps, envelopes, or anything additional over there?
No, that was it.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Grand total's gonna be $21.42. Very good.
All right. So that was 55. There's that one. There's that one.
All right,
Great,
here
thank
go.
you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Here's your receipt, and then, of course,
There's that
without
one.
tracking the fingers.
Okay.
So before you take right there,
Thanks,
Yes,
appreciate your
you're very
help.
welcome. You have a wonderful day.
Thanks, you too, have a great weekend.
Absolutely.
And that one.
Sir, how can I help?
Everything total is 66
See about that?
You can keep the extra.
Okay.
I'm sorry about the light. I'm too old to figure out how to turn it off. I appreciate you. You've been nice. Thank
All
you.
right, thank you. Have a good day.
Different stamps. Purple Heart. I got that one
All
today.
right, need stamps or anything else today? Need stamps or anything else today? Or is that it? Yes, ma'am. Is it? $9.48.
Okay.
Mayflower. Purple Heart. That's quite cool.
That's asking for your PIN number.
We're gonna go back out. This one is dated 2016, so it's up. I wish the post offices would put up their DHS memo from Homeland Security. A lot of them don't know about it. A lot of them do know about it. They just don't put it up, and I think that would be beneficial, but I don't run the post office, so we'll see about that maybe somewhere else. All right, guys. Oh, Glory's still kind of waving a little bit. That's good. Well, this has been Big Spoon Transparency from your United States Post Office here in the good city of Gallatin, Tennessee. Everything went well today. All the people, the citizens, they didn't seem to be bothered, and they went on about their business, and so did I. And the postal employees, they were hard at work, and the young lady that helps us, she was very nice and pleasant, and that's what we'd like to see. You know, the whole time I was in there watching, they stayed busy. They wasn't wasting time. They wasn't wasting their money, and that's all we can ask for. So that's all I got today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe, like, comment. Thanks for all the love. I love you guys. I'm gonna work on more content. Bring it to you as soon as I can. Thanks. Big Spoon Transparency out.